Hi YouTube. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I noticed this. And yes, I don't get comics, but this is going to be a controversy, and I believe Sony's going to hear this today, because they are apparently, whenever I join a party, I agree for them to monitor my conversations and everything, which companies do what you do. The point of this today, and I'm making this video because a lot of people on Twitter and YouTube since this morning of October 14th, was it? I want to say it's 14th, have said that they have messed up the party systems. Now, I'm not a person who really cares for this update stuff. I just say, oh, it's an update. Let me just get this done real quick so I can play a video game. That's just this is me as a consumer. It's like a trivial thing for me, but for all you people who are like, I need to keep my stuff, it's to me it reminds me of, how can I put this in a good light way of saying it? It's like a parent watching over their child. So they don't do anything too bad for that reason. But how a lot of people see this is moreover just a bad way of doing your update. Which Sony, I don't care. You let me get to play a video game every day. The de-stress, I don't care really. You can quote me on this. I don't care as long as I get to play a video game. But the only problem I have is that people come complain about it and I'll just giggle. They'll complain about certain things and I giggle. Like my friends now, they think I'm weird when I giggle. I just was talking to a friend of mine. He's in the party, but you probably can't hear him, but I don't know if he's picked up the video or not.
Yeah, I can. How is proper?
Yeah. Well, if you do hear him and he is talking, I told him that way before, like 3 updates ago, when they started messing with parties and making them bigger and everything, I said to myself when he left that night, they're going to do some shit, and you can quote me on this, to where they're monitoring our chat like parents. Like the CIA would in the movies, where they would put a tap on and listen to conversations or something like that. But it's not going to be a bad thing. It's just we have to adapt and overcome. Sure, I've seen, like, I'm hearing there's petitions and everything there. My bad for misspelling this stuff or mispronouncing whatever it is. But it's going to be something we're going to have to overadapt and overcome. I mean, Sony's going to try their damnness to give us what we want and everything, because they're pretty cool people. I mean, they're not as bad as taking money or anything. I think so anyway. Whenever I ask for a refund for something, it usually happens. But I don't usually ask for refunds because I'm actually enjoying the game for like a good solid year or so. Like this game, like I would swap every game every month because it's like I get bored with that month and I re-download and download. And I don't really talk about controversies or all that stuff because I think it's dumb and stupid, in my opinion. But I'm gonna try to change this up because it's about the platform I play on right now. In other words, I think Sony, you just do you. As long as it doesn't restrict me from recording videos when I mean that I want to record videos or something like that, we'll be fine. Because I like to record and not really edit. That's just how my style is. And I plan on getting an editor. Just him and I are doing editing software right now. And he wants really joy in this and everything, and so we're just choosing really carefully. This will not have any edits, just by the way. And I know it's going off topic, but it is. For all the people who are subscribed and see this, I do go on Twitch. Just look up twitch.tv/JadeVexTake228. I just chose a name that was my previous one with some numbers, but it's whatever. Back to the topic at hand. My bad for shamelessly putting myself in again. My bad, but back to the topic at hand. Sony, you just do you. You're doing a fantastic job trying to get the PS5 out. I know you guys are stressing out about the PS5 and it being really perfect, and I believe y'all will make it more perfect than the PS3 and the PS4 when you first announced that. But it's more over the part that I care for. It's a moderation. You should have a separate team for this, in my opinion, to where the people who still love the PS4 should have a team to always answer to. Because I could go on long days and 4-hour video talking about Sony, but I'm not, because I'm probably running it pretty long now. But I'm not really caring for it because it's a controversy video, and I like talking.
I think you're like 15 minutes at most.
It's an 8-minute mark this time. But back to topic at hand. Back to topic at hand.
Yeah, the video clips I think they can take 15 minutes.
Usually, what I would do is, like I said, I would have a separate team for this stuff. I know it sounds like it's doing a lot, but I just love PlayStation. It helped me to play all kinds of games and stuff. I kinda like it, but if you're going to do something like this, you should always announce it. Which I feel like y'all probably did, and no one really cared for the fact. Or you put terms and services, which I agree. If you buy a PS4 or a PS5, you should accept the terms and conditions that come with it. In my opinion. I mean, it just sounds like it's a dumb idea, blah blah blah. It's like signing an unwritten contract, but it's Sony's product, people. It's my only opinion. You can hate on me. I might be a 30 subscriber, whatever, but I promise that if you're going to do a petition like this, you're going to have to do a lot of moving. You're going to have millions of people agree on this. Simple as. It's a dumb way of saying it, but it's the only way you're going to ever get it through. If you're going to do this petition, I would recommend y'all try doing it in the millions, not in the thousands. Which I believe the petition's still going on. I don't know. You can go on Twitter and look it up from Sony, the official Sony thing. I don't really care for it because I'm not going to do it. Honest truth. There's no reason for me to do it if I'm just going to play PS4 every day and just play it. Really, that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be playing games by myself or with friends. There's other stuff if it's about parties. There's Discord, for Jesus Christ's sake. Literally, Discord is a literal thing that does voice chat. So I don't know why everyone's complaining. It's like with the whole spiel with Xbox being better than PS4 or PC's better than all, PC Master Race. I play all three when they're available to me. But I'm more of a PS4 because it's where all my games are at. That are digital. And I actually paid hard earning money for. Or his birthday presents and blah blah blah. It don't bother me that people hate me. I'm just giving you the card whole truth. And if you don't like it, go find someone else to complain to. And talk about it. Like, I don't care. Sony is a big company. They have a Twitter team that handles stuff like this. And they have hard jobs because they might have to deal with a bunch of customer service. And it's dumb at some parts, but it's what they do. You can't blame them for wanting to do something right for their people, or for us, the consumers. But you just have to think about this. If you want to make sure you don't have any toxic people, what are you going to do? You're going to limit, you're going to actually make them agree that if they're being toxic, they're going to have to deal with the consequences of y'all listening in. You have to think about it on both sides. So next time you think, oh, Sony fucked up, they didn't fuck up. They're doing what they think is right. You can't tell them what is right and wrong. We're human. We're gonna make mistakes. Other than that, I'm running the video very long as of now, or short, I don't know. I don't even know the timing. I'll probably check how much it is when I post this up. But I'm gonna put Sony's Twitter on there, their URL for their Twitter, whatever. If you want to check me out on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/JadeVextate228. You can find me on most of my Discord, on the Discords like Nerd On. You'll find me there, or anywhere really. I do a lot of things that are off camera. I'm a very wholesome person. But if you want to see more content like this, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, you know the drill that every YouTuber says. I don't really care for. I just do this for fun. I'm not doing this for money or anything. I would try, if I were you guys, look on both perspectives before you try saying who's wrong and what they should do. But other than that, I'll see you boys and gals later. Lolly Crusade out.